Hey YouTube, it's Audrey and it's Inspiration Wednesday. And this week we had such a fun file. Well, actually, we had choices of files to work with, but Regina has just done outstanding over at the Cutting Cafe with coming up with some new cuttable files and printable stamps. And this week we got to work with the new suitcase files that she has created. She has a suitcase box that's actually pretty large. It's I think about 8 or 9 inches long. And then there's a suitcase book that you could make a mini album out of, and then there is a suitcase treat box which you see in front of you. And then she also created a postcard. So this week we could work with any of those. So I did the treat box, and what I have done is I have cut out the little suitcase shape. So you can see a little better there. Here's the handle, and this is like the striping you see sometimes on suitcases. Then here's like the hardware on the edges, and I put little glitter pearls on those for like the rivets. And then I put on here a little note that says, or a sentiment that says, for your Diva travels. And the box set does come with sentiments too that you could use, but I chose to do this simply because I had the gold and cream metallic paper that I found in the clearance bin for 14 cents at Michael's the other day. And I have to put the name of the person who I saw her video last week, and she had used this paper, and I was like, how did I miss that? Well, I found it this weekend, so thanks to her for showing it and using it. Then I used the stamp that I got from the Door County Stamp Company in Wisconsin. The year before last, when I went up there on vacation, and they had a line of lady stamps, and this was one of the ones that I got. So I colored her in with Copics and a metallic marker for the bow and ribbon. And then I have a little piece of bling for her earring. And I use Spellbinders, lacy ovals to cut out the oval that it's backed on. And then I used the solid or the regular oval for the background for the stamped image. Then you turn it around, and I just double backed it with the paper and added a little flower on the back. But there you can see the strappings, and the strapping is actually this kind of leatherette reptile print, and I really don't remember. I think that came from Hobby Lobby quite a while ago. I've had it for a while. And then I did the same rivets there. And I might put another sentiment here. I'm not sure. Or if I just want to let the paper show. And this paper actually is Anna Griffin paper, in case you were wondering. And so what I've done is I have covered a little notebook and put metallic flower there. See it a little better that way. Some bling, and then another one of the Spellbinders cutouts that says Diva Notes. So she could take little notes while she or whoever while they go on their trip. And then I also have a bling pen, and somewhere I have a gold one, and I couldn't find it, so I had to use the black one. But I think you'll get the idea. But so this would be just a cute little gift, and maybe something extra like Tic Tacs or something like that can go in the box with it. And if you wanted to, also, you could have just made resized, and I thought of this after and I really didn't have time to do it, but could have just made a miniature suitcase front, because the file does come with just the fronts. So you could have done that and had a handle and half that in there and made a notebook out of that. But quickly, I wanted to show you the inside of the box too. I kind of lined the box on the inside with the same paper on the bottom. And then I actually, to make it just a little sturdier, I cut out the tops and kind of self-line the box. You don't have to do that, but it made it a little thicker. So I did that, and I think it turned out really cute. I really like it, and I'll probably go to someone when one of my friends goes on a trip or something. I might just, give them that. But I just thought it was really, really cute, and I like the way it turned out. So make sure you go over to the Cutting Cafe this afternoon, Wednesday. Later on, all of the design team projects will be up and running, and as always, I'm sure that all the design team members will have some great things with this new suitcase file. Also, remember when you're over there on the blog, leave a comment, because each week Regina picks a person to win 3 free files from the comments. So make sure you leave a comment, and we all like to read them too. So, and I just want to encourage people, if you do not have a Cameo or one of the other cutting machines, you don't necessarily need one. I cut this out by hand, as I have been doing. So the files come in, PDFs, they come in SVGs, they come in MTCs. So there's various ways that you can do it. So don't be hesitant to try one of the files out. So head on over to the Cutting Cafe, and also I'll have more photos of stills on my blog site, which is www.sewgood.crafter.com, and that's SEWGOOD. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and very, very, very blessed day.